Hi everybody, and welcome to Doctor Who Review. I'm your host, Morgan McAvoy, and today we'll be talking about Episode 7 of Season 10 of Doctor Who, The Pyramid at the End of the World. Now, if you haven't seen the episode, then you might want to stop watching this video. Because remember, spoilers. The episode starts by going back and forth between scenes from the previous episode and scenes of Bill and Penny on their date, with Bill telling Penny about the simulation. They are then interrupted by the Secretary of the UN, who needs Bill's help to find the Doctor, and he also tells Bill about a pyramid that wasn't there yesterday. I thought it was funny when Penny asked if she could call an Uber, but at the same time, considering what was going on around her, it was also very understandable. Bill tells the Doctor that the UN called and they go to the pyramid. The Doctor walks toward the pyramid and it opens up and one of the monks come out. The monk tells the Doctor that they will be invited to take over the planet and they will talk again at the end of the Earth. I thought that since the Doctor can't see, it was a really smart idea to have Nardole tell him everything that was going on. Everyone's clock says 11:57, and the Doctor says that the closer the clocks get to midnight, the closer they are to global disaster. The Doctor gathers all of the heads of the military and tells them to coordinate their attacks on the pyramid, to the surprise of Bill and Nardole. Bill asks Nardole what's wrong with the Doctor, but he doesn't tell her. A light comes out of the pyramid, and they try to attack it, but the monks stop their attack. Then one of the monks says that they're ready to talk. I could understand Bill and Nardole's reaction when the Doctor told the heads of the military to coordinate their attacks. Usually, the Doctor isn't a fan of violence. Inside the pyramid, one of the monks tells them that life on Earth will cease by humanity's own hand, and they can protect them, but only if they're asked to help. They also showed them what the Earth will look like if they don't help. The Secretary of the UN consents to the monks, but since he did it out of fear, he's killed by one of the monks. Throughout this entire episode, we get scenes in a lab and we see two scientists, Douglas and Erica, and it's pretty clear that the fact that Douglas is hungover and Erica broke her glasses have something to do with the end of the world. The heads of the military try to prevent the end of the world from happening by agreeing not to fight each other, but that doesn't stop the clock, which means they have to figure out what the actual cause of the end of the world is. In the lab, Douglas dies and then dissolves, which was pretty creepy. Then the heads of the military decide they're going to consent to the monks, which obviously upsets the Doctor. The Doctor is about to tell Bill that he's still blind, but then he realizes they can blind the monks. Even though they don't know what's going to happen if they consent, I do understand the heads of the military's decision. I mean, they don't know what else they can do. The lab is in lockdown and everyone except Erica runs out. The Doctor tells Nardole to switch off cameras in labs so when the monks switch one back on, they know which lab to go to. The Doctor and Erica come up with a plan to get rid of the bacteria, and the heads of the military consent to the monks. But they're killed, and then the monks turn to Bill and asks her if she consents. I loved the Doctor's reaction when Erica said how they can light the fire to destroy the bacteria. I just thought the Doctor and Erica worked really well together. The Doctor and Erica are ready to blow up the lab. Bill tells the Doctor that she's the only one left that can give consent, but he tells her not to do it. The Doctor is having some trouble getting into the room that Erica's in, and he tries to get Nardole to help him, but it's revealed that Nardole is passed out in the TARDIS. the doctor finally tells Bill that he's still blind, and in order to restore his eyesight, Bill consents to the monks. The fact that Bill was willing to do that just proves how much she cares about the doctor. Thanks for watching, guys! Let me know in the comments what you thought about the episode. And also let me know, what do you think's gonna happen next? Bye!